everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me, and tonight I'm doing something new. I'm really excited to share with you my travel planner, and I've already shared the before the pin for the Hawaii trip. So now I kind of want to share with you after the pin and the addition of the photos. So we're going to get started right away. I print my photos. This is a regular 4x6 photo. I had them printed at, you can do it at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, any of those drugstore type places that have photo. I did it while I waited. Very inexpensive, and I get a photo that I'm happy with. My daughter has one of those little portable photos, and they're not very reliable, the finished print. So this is 4 2x3 photos, and then I just cut it 2x3. And that is how I got the photos for this planner. Now I still haven't found my 3D sticker that's going to go here. Hopefully maybe at the end of the year kind of thing, it'll be there. Yeah. So what I have added, maybe since you guys haven't seen it, is I am using predominantly Tropicana from Planners Anonymous. I'm also using some stickers from Out of for Adventure from Happy Planner. I'm kind of using the two of them together. Planners Anonymous has vellum and acetate. I have no clue how to use that, and they always send you a card of some sort. Sometimes they have their girl on the card, sometimes and they've been through a change process, so some of the kits, it's always different, the card. So I thought, well, this would be a good place to use it running on island time. I was really happy with the way this finished. And then I printed my airplane photo, and I thought that is a good place to put that because all of this is my travel information. So I'm going to grab my tape gun here. I'm going to add a little adhesive to the back of the photo, and I'm going to put it right where I want it to go. Now, I don't want it, oopsie, inside. I like the layering effect, so I'm going to put it outside, and that's going to finish off that side. This side is done. I really don't have anything else to add to it. So now this interior part is pretty much finished. I have nothing to add to this. Eventually maybe a few stickers or something, but I'm good for this for right now. So then my first day, this is a daily, this was our fly day. So I posted our hourly schedule, and then I made our journaling. And one of the things that Planners Anonymous has in their sub kits is die cuts. Now I find that some of the die cuts are far too big for planning with, but I thought this was cute to stick on here. And then it's actually, if you flip it, there's the photo from the beach of our hotel, and this is from our room, what we got to see from our room. Had a little balcony out there. It was really quite nice. We enjoyed it very much. And so I just thought that was kind of cute to sit on there. So when you're flipping through, you just kind of flip it over, because we were just really traveling this day and getting settled in our room. So those photos fit good there. This paper is from Planners Anonymous, the Tropicana kit. And what we have here is now the Tropicana acetate. And so what I wanted it to look like was you're just flipping through papers. And this is kind of the theme of this paper. So that's why I chose this paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to set this off to the side a little bit somewhere. I have the papers everywhere. And we are going to go ahead and put the photos and journaling boxes on here. I'm going to just kind of show you here really quickly Our first breakfast was here. I happened to have waffles. They were delicious. We got to sit right on the beach at the Hula Grill and look out over the beach that morning. So that actually was really cool. And then we're going to take this die cut from the Planners Anonymous kit. And then I'm pretty sure what goes next is this guy is supposed to go on top, I think. Yeah, I was a paper scrapper, and so that's why I'm looking at these saying there's something missing on my pages. They're not three-dimensional enough, and so I'm struggling with the final outcome here, but if this is all that gets on there, this is all that gets on there. So what I want to do is we'll go ahead and adhere these. I have a sticker up here. It's going to be first breakfast. And then we did not go to a luau. Our hotel had wonderful entertainment, and this was kind of the start of it. It was he blowed the conch horn, and then we went and did a few things, and then we came back, and they had a whole luau type show right there in the hotel. So we were really happy but I apparently only took video of that, so I don't have any photos of it, but that's okay because I have a lot of photos here. So anyways, and then this was dinner that night. This is called Hula Pie. We went back to the Hula Grill. We really liked that place. And the only thing we had for dinner was this Hula Pie because we ate lunch late. We weren't really hungry. So I'm liking this. I still think it's a little plain, but yeah. And then I'm really big about where I stand. That's me and my girlfriend. We are on the beach there in Waikiki watching the sunset, and that's just me. And so what I want to do here is where I stand and a sunset on the beach. And then this here, I have a sticker from Planners Anonymous that I kind of want to put on here like this, that kind of just says, you know, fun time or, you know, something. I'm not sure yet. So I have this sticker that actually is a quotey sticker. Maybe I'll put that on there instead. Okay, so we're going to glue this on there. And I think what I'm going to do, because this could take me a couple minutes, is I'll put you on hold and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I added this sticker here. I wanted it to look like she was watching him, and it layered that a little bit, anchored that a little bit more. I added the arrow, felt like the arrows were there. I needed one to point to the hula pie. Excellent, excellent dessert. In fact, that's all we had for dinner this night. And then we each had our own. And I put a glass next to it so you could see how big it was. After I started working, I found 2 more photos that I didn't place. And so I didn't like that one. So I ended up using this one. This is the leaves that we used in the lei making class to make our leis. And then this is the where I stand and the sunset stickers. I wanted these 3 to connect, so I added these circle stickers here to kind of show that they went together. And that was our first day in Hawaii. And so this will just sit in the planner like this. So when you can see that it's open, and so then you get the story or the book that goes with the journaling on those 2 pages. So that I hope makes sense. I'll show it all to you here in just a few minutes. Okay, so the next section uses this Polaroid picture paper on the sidebar. So what I did is I created, again, another little book so that it'll just, I haven't decided if it's going to go like that. I kind of like that because it just cut almost right where it needed to be. Or if I'm going to put this on the inside and then like that. Originally, I want it to be like this so you could see, oh, there's blue there. I needed the space, so I added this piece for photos. So we're going to add these photos. I'm going to show you how that all lays out. And then I'll pause the camera so you don't have to watch me take all that time. And we'll add some photos and some stickers. So we're going to start on this side first, and this is going to open, it's going to sit over here, but it's going to open on this side. So Alani was not the first place he took us, but again, the way the photos worked out, this seemed to be the right place. So this is Alani here. Stitch is a big character there, and it's a beautiful, beautiful resort. And both my friend and I, she and I have been to Disney together several times, and we both walked on property and we said, this is Disney. We know we're home. So this was a big spot for us. But where we went first was the Dole Plantation, and for whatever reason, I did not print any photos of the Dole Plantation. So I have nothing for that event. And then, which is on the North Shore, or headed to the North Shore. This is closer to the North Shore. And so then afterwards, we had kind of a late lunch. We went to this truck stop, and there was this place called Giovanni's. Now you can take a look at this truck and you might say to yourself, I would never eat there. Well, let me tell you, you would miss out on probably one of the best garlic shrimp scampies that I have ever had. That is where we got that. And really, and actually not too bad price. There was a dozen of them on there, and I think it was $15 or $18. So, and I got I don't eat rice, so I got the pasta salad. I added that on. So I think that's why it was $18. Water was relatively cheap at this place. So, and then of course we had to have dessert, which how do you go to Hawaii and not have shave ice? So he drove us to where the locals eat, which is Matsumoto Shave Ice on North Shore. And we shared this because we were so full. We shared the shave ice, which was coconut, pineapple, and banana. Oh, so good. So good. And then this is her and I with the shave ice. And then he took us to a place that I bet only the locals know about. I wish I had made a double picture here, but we call this the top of the mountain. And it was almost sunset. It was getting ready for the sun to go down. And this is a state park, a local park. And we went up and you could see out over the whole island from up there. And then, of course, the sun. It was just a beautiful ending to our day. And then we went and had dinner. Now, we were kind of full, but we really liked that place called Hula Grill. And so we went back there. It was where her and I got matching drinks. And we just had appetizers for dinner, 2 shrimps, and each of us got a side salad. And that was our day. Love my photos. Happy with my layout. There's no anchors here, nothing here. So for me, this is not a finished product. Welcome back, everyone. For you, it has been a split second, and for me, it's been a little bit longer than that. So I have, I think, a plan now. And then I wanted to show you my little trick about closing this up. So I'm going to line these up so they line up over here. And I like these little minis sometimes. And so I really wanted a close, a fastener for here. So I got to thinking about the little tricks that I know, and I was like, I don't want to spend, it's not a three-dimensional project. I want to be able to write in it. And I just thought the double mini right here in the middle could work as a closure. So there's a little trick to this, and I learned it at a scrapbook event. And so I really want the sticker to adhere on the short side because that's the side it's going to open on. So on the dark side, I'm going to apply powder. Now, the trick I learned was with baby powder, but we all know how that is faring these days. So I'm just going to use a little bit of face powder and just on that half of the sticker. Okay, just a little powder here will make the sticker unstickable. And so what I have now is once I line up my marks, okay, I can put this where I want because the red head is sticker. It now looks like it's a sticker, but I can actually open it. And it's just powder on the back, so it's not going to be uncomfortable or sticky or anything like that. And so now I have that little closure that I want in my planner. Okay, I had to put you on hold because I had to pull out the next page and make sure I knew what I was doing. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been together. So one of the things I did is here again, this is going to sit next to this, just like this. This will open and you can see inside and read a little bit of my notes. And then this is going to sit like this. And I didn't like that it was, I was using one sheet of paper, so I had to cut this short, which is fine. I like the variety, but I didn't like the space here. So I put a die cut from the Tropicana kit, and that'll be my page turner. It also gave me a little bit more room over here. Now, one of the things I was just noticing is that my anchor, my quote here does not have an anchor, and that's going to bug me. So I'm going to get a box to put behind it. We did green and pink over here. I'm going to find a box to put behind that. I'll be right back. So we are we done? I think we're done. So this is going to be, I got to get the 3D for this. Okay, there is the vellum with the card and the plane taking off. All of our plane info, packing list, and getting things done before we go. Our trip, I did add this little sticker from the Tropicana kit from Planners Anonymous to go there. I added her here. So we're good there. Then we're going to flip and we see our first day of travel. This is our fly day, so I thought a camera would be good there. And this is what our room looked like from the beach and from the balcony. And then we're going to flip again, and we have this whole little first meal. This is our view, some of the entertainment in our hotel, and hula pie. Hula grill, hula pie, gotta go back. The lei leaves for making the leaf, where I stand on the beach with my friend, and the sunset on Waikiki Beach. And then we're going to turn the page again, and we have this little book feature that we can open up. And there's our dinner that night, and our Lonnie, top of the hill, lunch and dessert. And that's for that day. Then I have this book flip, which takes us to the zoo for this day. And this is our flight home, which I don't have any pictures of that. And that is the end of our very quick, very wonderful weekend in Hawaii. I hope you like this video. Please come back and see other travel videos. I'm going to Iceland in a few weeks, and that before the pen is getting started very soon. Click the like, click the bell, click the subscribe, leave me a comment, an emoji. I would like to chat with you. Have a great day. Bye.